A great success!
I've made a huge mistake.
Moi ja tervetuloa Cocktailnyymin pariin. Tänään on luvassa hieman erikoisempi jakso. Tehdään tällainen olutpohjainen jättimäinen juoma. Ja ajattelin pyytää ystäväkseni tänne kummilapseni isän. Sen verran sanottakoon, että tämä koko juttu on nyt englanniksi, koska hän on britti, hän ei ymmärrä suomea, mutta ainakaan puhu sitä niin paljon, että voitaisiin vetää tätä läpi suomeksi, niin toivottavasti saatte selvää meidän löpinöistä. Kuten huomaatte, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7 raaka-aineen drinkki. Me tehdään sitten periaatteessa 2 versiota tästä. Katsotaan mitä tapahtuu. Mutta without further ado, everyone, please welcome Brian. So, the Hangman's blood, today's drink. A shitload of everything.
So I'm up for this.
You've heard about the drink before,
Yes.
because I explained it to you. And I'm gonna quote Wikipedia first, and just like politicians, I trust Wikipedia to the fullest. So a hangman's blood, this is actually first described in 1929 in a book, and the author said it's compound of rum. We're going to use a Venezuelan rum, gin, a German gin, brandy, we're using cognac, which is a type of brandy. Well, all cognacs are brandies. Porter. Okay, we have. Did you know that Murphy's Stout? This one is actually British. Brewed in Scotland.
Ah.
So this is Scottish stout. But we also have an American porter. This is dark, rich, and sexy, just like we do. And it has a funny quote though. Innocent, merely beery as it looks, refreshing as it tastes, it has the property of increasing rather than allaying thirst, and so once it has made a breach, soon demolishes the whole fort. We're gonna top it off with champagne, and hold on. Whiskey is actually never mentioned in the original one.
Just thought you'd throw it in there.
Nor port wine. Because in the 1960s, a novelist described its preparations. So 50 mils, double in the UK.
Yes,
It's
I
double.
believe so, yeah.
Gin, whiskey, rum, port, and brandy. Small bowl of stout is added, and the whole topped up with champagne. And it tastes very smooth. And it rarely leaves a hangover. So what do you think?
I think I'm going to write tomorrow off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually have to work tomorrow in the evening. But
I don't envy you.
We'll manage.
You might manage.
I'll promise my chef I'll work tomorrow.
Yeah? I want to promise my wife that I'll wake up. Anyway.
I'll let you do with the founder's one. Actually, this is an American one. I'll take the Irish one, Scottish one. And we'll see if they're different. We also have a small bottle of champagne and Grant's blended one. The beauty of this drink, actually, when you look at it, it makes so many different variations. You could use a different rum, a different brandy or cognac, a different whiskey, a different gin, a different porter.
Definitely experiment, couldn't you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
definitely.
could do thousands of these, and it rarely ever leaves hangovers.
Apparently. But you can find your own taste.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing with the whiskeys, just whatever you have in your cabinet. So which makes this a good home bartending drink as well, because if you're like me, a self-respecting home bartender has all of these ingredients at home. So, should we start? Oh, a bottle opener. True. See, I always forget something. Last time I forgot the bitters. There's always something. Okay. Let's start. I actually did some math. This is about 10 plus UK alcohol units in one glass. And
That's a fair amount for one glass.
And the limit, I read it, it's 14 per week.
I've just kind of had a very self-conscious feeling that I've got this shocked look on my face. I'm trying to calm down.
We have to take a picture then 30 minutes after. Like, don't open it yet. We're going to open. First, the spirit wins.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And in Finland, this is 7.5 restaurant units in one glass. So let's get to it.
You just try to stave it off.
Let's justify binge drinking. 50 mils gin. There's the gin. It's a German gin. Why don't you do it first? Just to the top. More. There we go. I'm gonna have it as well. Just pour it in your pint glass.
Oh yeah.
Let's do it like here in the front, so people can see. Like we discussed earlier, this can only end well.
Yeah. What's the worst that could happen? Forever.
Whiskey, grands blended. Oh, do you prefer a single malt? This one?
I don't think it matters at this point. I really don't.
Oh wow.
So, lunch probably would have been a good idea.
Well, this is sort of a liquid lunch.
Sort of lunch.
I guess, I mean, it's written in the book, first descriptive, but I could imagine someone who's had a rough weekend on Sunday, wakes up, just picks up everything he finds from the liquor cabinet, puts them in a pint glass. This is actually good. This is...
But what state were they when they wrote that in?
Exactly. Whoa. Rum. See, I thought we're gonna go a little bit more expensive. I could have chosen a cheaper one, but this is a good rum. So 50 mils. And these were all in the fridge before we started. The glasses as well, because we don't use any ice, so we want the drink to be cold. So you have to do some preparation before.
I need to start tipping faster. It's not running down the side.
See, like that.
Yeah.
Flick of the wrist. Rum port.
Gotta have a good bottle of port.
It's good port wine. See, it's cold, you can hardly smell anything. I'll go first. I guess you don't want to drink two of these, you know,
Had to go over and take a minute.
in a short period of time. See, it looks kind of beery. Whoa.
That port, sir. That's a game changer. That's what that is.
Here we go. Brandy. Some good old Hennessy. this drink turns out to be good, which I don't doubt, then I salute you, Richard Hughes, who first wrote this drink. Christ. Imagine ordering this at a bar.
Imagine the look you'll get back.
Get out.
Yeah.
Where's the car?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Small bottle of stout, so 250 mils. So we're gonna do, I think we should just add 200 mils so we have more room for the champagne.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah.
So I bought this measure cup. You have your American one. I have my British one. So the 200 mil, it's there. 2 deciliters. So we can just drink the rest then.
Surely you can't let it go to waste.
No. Just pour it in. Now you have to be a bit faster.
Yeah.
See?
Good shout.
Yeah.
Good shout. And mix it with your Murphys.
We got to taste the difference. That's the thing. If there's any.
Seems a bit thicker.
Mine turned into.
Yeah. So it got it's heavier yours.
Yeah.
Mine's gonna be a lot
We'll
lighter.
see what happens.
Yeah.
And finally, because we don't use sparkling wine, we use champagne. Proper champagne.
Proper champagne.
Just open the bottle and let's top it in.
You're gonna launch it, or I'm just gonna take it off?
It's a
Oh, is it twisted? Is it?
yeah, twist over. Whoever suggested this drink,
Top it off to full, yeah.
I think you can layer it, but
No,
I think that's good. You leave some for me.
No, God. Just took all the champagne.
It's alright.
Yours
Well,
looks.
mine looks nicer.
I'd say yours looks more appetising. Mine looks like a deceptive Coke.
Yeah.
Coca-Cola.
Like, I want a big Coke, no ice.
Yeah. And they're going to get hit by a wall.
So, our fort is now ready, soon to be demolished by Hangman's blood. Cheers.
What am I doing? Why am I doing this? Well.
Mine's actually okay.
Burns a bit.
Try this one. I think the port and the rum, they made a difference.
Yeah, you can definitely get the whiskey, the burn of the whiskey at the back. Oh, yours is much smoother. Yours is much smoother, I think.
And what we changed was just the stout, the porter.
Mm.
Okay, yours more stingy, it's stingy.
Yeah. I could comfortably drink that. That would take a while. Yeah. So what was stout? Was it you
Murphy's
used
stout.
Murphy's? Yeah.
And you used American porter.
Yeah.
Like this is 6.5 ABV. And this is, I think, maybe 4.
I think the murkiness definitely makes it a lot smoother.
Let's just put these here. So if you're up for a hangman's blood, I mean, the port wine made the difference as well. It's totally noticeable. Yeah, I like this one better.
Yeah, same.
So in half an hour.
It stings immediately. This is already on your tongue before you even swallowed.
I'll drink that. We'll switch.
Will we?
Because I'm a real boy.
Oh no, hold on. Now pride's at stake. Come on, give it back.
Okay, good. So, I want to thank my guest.
Yeah.
Right? Good to have you on the show.
Yes, thank you.
And I'll see you next stop, hell.
Hell, yeah, morgue.
Don't down it. Let's sip it.
I want to live. I'm not going down it. Huh?
How much has it been since we filmed?
I don't know.
20 minutes?
Yeah, probably about that.
I found out Ryan has never had... What's that game? I have never.
You're asking me questions.
You
I
know
can
that
answer.
game like I have
Never
ever have
yeah.
I?
Never, yeah. Never have
Like
I.
I'm only 16.
I've never done it. Never had it.
And you're British. Well, you're not Scottish.
No, exactly. I'm not Scottish. I'm English.
Still. Okay, we're gonna have a small dram because this shit is this is the shit. In 15 minutes, we've managed. It's okay.
Is it?
Just the smallest dram. Okay. Now, I'm just coating the glass. Okay, here we go. I'm not gonna say anything. I'll let him
It's quite nice.
do the talking. So what do you get?
But right now, it's that overpowering stuff.
He has a hard time even pouring that.
It's warm. It's really warm. I can't describe that. It's I've never had that kind of taste before. What is that?
Honestly speaking, I don't think we're in the state of judging.
Being able to decipher tastes right now, yeah. But it's much easier to drink than that.
It's from the Islay. A peaty, sherry smoky whiskey.
I like that. That's nice.
But we ordered some pizza.
Yes, eventually. And they were like, yeah, 1 hour. I don't think they realised the magnitude of the urgency of this pizza.
if you've written like on like extra info,
Yeah.
we
This
just,
is an
we
emergency.
just had a hangman's blood. They would have
Yeah.
come with.
We're not fucking around. We really need this pizza. Can you get emergency pizza? I think.
I mean, probably not because of Finland's.
Am I having this one?
Yeah, the bureaucrats would probably just say no. Not gonna happen.
Think about it.
Think about
no.
it. No. It could help revive the economy. No. Emergency pizza? How?
I have to think of a new colour for that service. Not blue lights, green, red.
I gotta say, even without a proper breakfast, a proper lunch,
which we haven't had. We've had breakfast.
Exactly my point.
And it's
without.
I don't know what time. I don't even know what time it is, but it's gone. Oh god, it's nearly evening.
And use the Murphy's one if you're gonna make it.
Yes.
Definitely. I mean.
Yes, unless you hate yourself, use the Murphy's one. Yeah.
If you use the finest, I mean, you could make a difference if you use the finest cognac, the finest rum, the finest gin. Well, okay. Taylor's late LBV port. I can praise. I can do my, what's the word? When you praise someone, like work-wise or endorse.
Endorse, yes.
I can endorse this one. And use the finest 40-year-old Highland Park single malt. And well, this is champagne. I don't really know the difference. Like, I know between different champagnes. Dom Pignon. It's a really hyped one.
Doesn't mean anything though, does it?
But half the drink is from the stout.
Yeah.
And if you use the shitty stout, it's half of the drink. I mean, I'm not saying the American stout is shitty, but it isn't as smooth. It's a rough,
no, yeah,
rough edged.
You've got to have a smooth stout to help it go down. Because that will just kick you in the teeth. Yeah. You can see how much we've both been trying to get through that.
It's trying. It's hard work.
Yeah. Whereas this one just goes down much smoother, and it's much more pleasant. I can't even look at it. I want to drink it.
You have that sweet taste.
I can't even tell what the smell is anymore. What is that? Like, there's no predominant kind of flavour coming out of it.
It's a port.
Is it the port?
I'll tell you, it's a port.
At least someone can tell the difference right now.
And I have to work tomorrow.
Yeah, treat yourself to that.
Treat yourself. Yeah, parks and recreation. Treat yourself.
Ain't nobody got
But we have viskiä, the mineral water.
Yes.
We have that.
Yes. Like it's going to make a difference.
We're just going to fool ourselves. It'll make a difference.
It'll make a difference. We're going to walk home and then he's going to walk back.
I have to. Yeah, it's 2 kilometers.
Yeah, about 2.5 kilometers. But I don't know the route. I sat-nav'd this whole route on foot and then decided to cut through what turned out to be a school.
Because there's a school nearby. I also did the counting. It's a fun fact. If you were to order this, it's very illegal, don't do it. But if you were to order this from where I work, well, first of all, you have to order 2 of these because the Murphy's can makes 2. Well, okay.
Yeah.
But let's say you order for 1. It'll cost 42 euros and a little bit more. So what, 30 something pounds? 35?
Probably about that, yeah. About 30, 42 euros would probably be about 35, 32.
So would you pay 35 for 1 drink? 30.
If it had to be...
Would you pay £35 for that?
I would not need anything else for the rest of the night.
Exactly. You have that for the first, and you'll sip it for 9 hours. And then when it's like, what's last call? And you're still drinking like, I'm good.
Yeah. Because it doesn't really go up. It's not going to go flat. It's not going to go down.
The thing is, it's not going to go flat. It'll stay the same. It'll
stay the same. It's a well-sized drink, isn't it?
It's a well-sized.
Yeah. No, you wouldn't mind paying that.
How would you rate it as a British person? Not that it matters.
I have actually tasted worse from some of the shots. So this is actually quite nice, I think.
Yeah.
This one. That one brings back some bad memories, which I'd probably only give to some friends for a laugh.
And then they pay 35
And
quid
they
for
can
it.
pay 35 quid for it, yeah. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, I've got a few friends that could that I could pass this over to.
You have to start a Hangman's Blood tradition.
I could definitely think of a few people that would like this.
This is really.
I'll say like this. Try this. They might not like it, but yeah.
I mean, this is.
Oh, that's just so much better.
I mean, it's quoted here. It's true. Wikipedia said it. Rarely leaves a hangover. It's true.
It's only been half an hour. I'll give you a text in the morning and I'll be like, yeah, I'm dead.
I guess we have to report in like half an hour. Yeah.
Yeah, let's give it half an hour
let's give it.
And see.
See if
I might be able to like see sounds by that point.
Wait, the camera. Whoa, there we go. So, here we are, eating sausages and pizza.
Another half hour later,
Half an hour.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Or 20 minutes.
Yeah. And this was really helpful.
Sometime later, yeah. Pizza came at a good time. This is still burning. The whiskey, you can still really taste it. I think with that one, the stout takes the edge off the whiskey and anything else that burns. With this one, it's still. Do you not taste it? I mean,
it's thingy.
yeah. Nothing with that one.
No.
No. So yeah, I'd still recommend the
Murphy's one.
Murphy's stout
Or-
thing. Yeah.
I think
Is that thing?
Guinness would do the same thing.
Guinness,
Like
yeah,
a-
but
like
isn't
a-
Guinness
like a
a
malt.
lot heavier? Guinness
Is it?
would just sink, surely.
So
Guinness.
Murphy's.
Murphy's? Good compromise, yeah. As you can see, we've got pizza because, well, I don't think you could do this without food, to be honest.
No. Either a heavy lunch and or food in between.
Mm.
This isn't light drink. No, definitely
No, not a light drink. You would not have this on your average Saturday afternoon.
not. No. So we ordered actually 3 pizzas.
Yeah, why did you order 3? I can't remember.
One for you, one for me, and one for my family.
Ah, yes. Mm. Yes.
I also steamed some sausages, but
The pizza came first.
I genuinely thought when the bell rang that it were my wife and kids. Or kid.
Well,
I don't have many kids.
That
Not
would've been
yet,
awkward.
though.
not yet.
And
So,
when
surprise.
we're drinking Cocktailnyymi. This is... See, I already made a mess. Mineral water.
Yeah. For minerals.
Exactly.
Fuck's sake. Bit shizzle.
So, if you want to have a good cocktail,
choose that one. If you hate yourself, choose this one.
remember your minerals. Wow.
Whatever.
Your dad?
Yeah. Saying something about not drinking at all. Like, well,
did he ever mention the lagavulin?
yeah, hold on. Out of interest, have you...
How long has it been since our last clips? 50 minutes? 20 minutes?
Not, yeah, probably more like 20-ish.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it is actually closing on half an hour now.
Really?
Yeah, because it was down by, it was 22:04 last time, I think. I could just be guessing.
So less than 2 hours, we've drunk. We've drunk more than 10 UK units. Well, okay, it's not 2 hours. It hasn't been 2 hours. Hasn't been.
I don't know what time it started.
That's true. I've never checked.
I wasn't supposed to happen. Fuck it, it'll be fine.
It'll be fine. If I see that screen...
No, don't look. Just, it'll be a surprise.
It'll be a surprise.
It'll be a surprise. It'll be fine. Fuck.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah. Murphy Stout is still better. It has a... We discussed earlier about... You actually asked.
Oh, what will be the heavier liquid?
Exactly.
Yes.
And I made an assumption that it would be the port wine. So it'll just turn sweeter and sweeter and sweeter. I guess if this is what pirates...
I thought it would have been the, what did I say? Not the whiskey,
Rum.
rum. Yeah, I would have thought it would have been the rum that would have been heavier. But that's just a guess.
I mean, this still has the foam.
Yeah, that's from your stout. Whereas this is literally...
Just stale.
It's
Stale.
still.
It's
Stale
still
is.
liquid.
Yeah.
And even after, I guess, an hour has passed, maybe.
Yeah, I'm not drinking for the next month. I rarely drink as it is. Not like this anyway. I might have the odd...
No, but I mean, this
I
is,
might
this
have
is
the
a
odd
special
spirit,
occasion.
yeah.
This is a special occasion.
Yes, it's my first week in Finland.
That's true.
Mm.
And I'm already getting you so shit-faced that you don't want to drink.
That I never want to drink again, yeah.
So I'm literally ruining the restaurant economy because you don't drink at bars. Because you think when you go to a Finnish bar, Saisiksmäki and Hangman's blood in. And
Yeah, I won't be able to do alcohol ever again.
yeah, and they just say
Nice
no.
one.
They say no.
You've ruined alcohol for me. You don't do Hangman's blood? I'm not interested in whatever you have to serve.
You know what? After you survive this,
If I survive this.
when you survive this, I mean, you have 2 kids. You can survive this. Come
Yeah,
on.
I've got to survive this, yeah. I've done this.
You can say you've drunk one.
I can.
And explain people what a snake bite is. It's a typical British.
Snake bite, yes. It's basically cider and beer topped off with a blackcurrant or some kind of red cordial, which basically makes it taste like juice. Very, very sweet.
I've actually had this once in Woodbridge.
Yeah?
And it tastes like, like lemon, like
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper lemonade.
Yeah, it is.
It doesn't taste like, it tastes like a soft drink.
And you, before you know it, you're on the floor. It's not the best drink, really.
So why didn't they make the Hangman's blood the thing? People.
Because of bureaucracy. That's why. Because they looked at that and thought, fuck no.
This could be just a big joke by the author.
Yeah, it could be a ha ha ha.
Oh, gotcha.
You're fucking stupid for even trying it.
You just wasted a shitload of alcohol and doesn't even feel good anymore.
And you just look like a dick. Oh, my dad's going to be so unimpressed with me if he ever sees this video. Which I've no doubt he will.
No. Because it's in English.
Yeah, my dad's English.
Exactly. He's gonna understand. We're gonna show.
No, he won't understand.
No. we're gonna show it to you, Dad. But any last words?
Yeah, it's been fun.
It's been fun.
It's been fun. It's not over, but it's been fun.
So,
Hello
again. We've eaten 2 pizzas, almost.
Yeah, about that.
And we have the last of the Hangman's blood in our pint glasses. We're gonna down it, and then...
Oh, joy. This is not a downing drink. If you're gonna down it down the end, you will end up in a hospital if you try to down it from the top, or anything over half. Oh, God.
You have the privilege to down the worst
Oh,
one.
thanks! This has been emotional.
So, what's the bottoms up?
Thumbs up.
Well, for me, not as bad. Have some viskiä. May I talk in Finnish? Tässä oli siis Hangman's Bloody. Jos oot uhkarohkealla tuulella, niin ota yksi tämmönen. Jos et oo, niin ota edes kaveri siihen. Tää on 2 huomattavasti hauskempaa. How long have we been here? 2 hours?
About that. It's taking us about 2 hours to get through that.
Yeah.
Ish, yeah.
Noin 2 tunnissa ja pizzat päälle, niin semmosen 7-8 ravintolanoisen verran juomaa vetää kyllä.
I definitely recommend eating stuff with it.
Kannattaa syödä jotakin.
Yes. Thank you for having me.
That was it then, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Our wives are gonna be very mad. No, I mean happy.
My wife's gonna be pissed off.
Nah.